welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Julia. Otherwise, welcome back to Makeup It Time with Julia. In today's video, guys, we have all these used eyeshadow palettes in the past. We reviewed our opinion and all that. We're going to do one eye, Beauty Glaze, one eye, Ucanbe. We will pull Ucanbe. We will do this eye, Ucanbe on this side. And this will be Beauty Glaze on this side. Beauty Glaze, for example, they have names on it because I can find a very similar shade. I want to do this row and this row. So any shade I use here is exactly the same shade I'm going to use. We have 6 in total. They are all identical from our brush collection, MIT brushes. Okay, so this 3 is Ucanbe and this 3 is Beauty Glaze. Yes, I will put it right here. Okay, now remember what we do when we're doing this challenge. What we do to this eye is exactly what we're gonna do to this eye. Guys, I hope you're doing well. This week is really tiring, I must say. It's a really tired. I'm just tired. I'm just exhausted with what is going on in the world. Okay, let me just say, a few days ago, Kobe Bryant passed away. We have Australia fire that is still going on. Tomorrow we're gonna be out of EU. Then we have coronavirus that is going on in China and is spreading around the whole world now. There's something is spreading rapidly. Like, are we all gonna die or something? I'm doing this show, like as well as the other one. I'm gonna go in with this shade. With the way the world is going, I don't know. It's tiring week, to be honest. Today is only Thursday. I'm tired already. Guys, what do you think of this coronavirus that is going on? I am low-key thinking the Chinese government were trying to, hide this from the whole world. Because if you look at how something is growing now, they had a chance to lock that place where the coronavirus started. They had a chance to lock that place as soon as possible, but they didn't. Then let it spread before they start doing something. So I'll just put it on my lap. So I'll take another brush. I'll go in with the darker shade. Tap this here. So it kind of got caught up with them now, I guess, because the way something is spreading is unbelievable, guys. A new case in Italy. When I went on Facebook before, my Italian friends, they put it on Facebook. Guys, this is not looking good or whatsoever. I don't know what we're gonna do. You just need, wherever you are in the world, you just need to, start preparing, in my opinion. Whether you want to fill your house with food or whatever you want to do. Because we don't know what's gonna happen. My bravo. They're not telling us the truth at all. So what they're telling us, they don't, whether it's like they hiding something. If you go on YouTube, yeah, you search a video on a normal people, you will get the actual fact, what is going on, not what Chinese government is trying to show you. My job now, I look after elderly people, that's my job, as well as, a trainer. In-house trainer, moving a handle, if you are familiar. So God forbid, imagine taking that bloody virus to vulnerable elderly people who their immune system are very not there. You imagine that. God forbid. So I'll go back in with this shade. I need to dip this area now. So it's really scary. And Let God know what they're trying to do, what Chinese government is trying to do. To pack this, I'll pack this shade on my lid. I use this palette when I'm going to work every morning. The Beauty Glazed one, I use it nearly every morning. Oh, this is so good. I'll use this one again from our brush collection. I'll go in with this shade, this very one here. Me, I think someone is lying to us. All these shades are better when you take it with your hands, with your finger. So I'll go back in with this shade. So because according to what they said is the fashion, you don't show any symptoms. You don't start showing any symptoms until 5 days later. Primark eyeliner on my bottom lash. I believe they did it. Chinese government didn't want the world to know. Try to keep it under control, but it was not beyond their control. That's when, because there are people, since the outbreak, there are people still traveling until they decide to shut everything down. People are still traveling, and these people now, they are everywhere. They go to work, then go to school, then go to everywhere. If you have kids who go to school, tell them when someone gonna sneeze to move away. My bottom lash. Yeah, I'll lighten it up with this shade. Mamma mia. My inner corner, I'll go in with this shade. Hopefully that one will match. This eye now is done. I use this roll up to here, then I dip in this one. Yeah, then I use this one on my inner corner. So let's not make mistake here, Julia, because when you are editing, you'll be like, oh, that's me. I'm so sorry, guys. The microphone just stopped working, so I'm gonna do a voiceover, but I will be showing you all the shade I am going to use on Beauty Glazed eye. Then I start with the similar shade I started with earlier on with Ucanbe eye. So I just fast forward you now, dapping it in, not blending yet. Then the next shade is the darker shade. So I just put that paper there to guide me because I quite like kind of cat eye lately. So I'm just blending it now with that same shade, the dark shade. Then blend it with lighter shade, similar to the other palette. Just blend and blend with the same shade. I'm just still talking about coronavirus, but my voice is not registered at all. Then I'll use that shade I started with, you know, because I want to build that up. I'm just blending now again. Then the next shade, just gonna pat this shade. Oh, it's brilliant. Pack it on my lid. The brushes I'm using this time is from Revolution. Forgot to use ours because I was talking. Completely forgot. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just packing it in. Pack the shade on my lid. And I'm going to zoom you in shortly to actually see the shimmer. It's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Like I said before, I use this palette nearly every morning when I'm going to work. So I'm still packing it in. still deep into the palette because I want more while my mouth is moving on the actual. So yeah, that shade is Bastard. It gets to your skin and it changes. I thought it's gonna be like purple-ish, just like this other eye. Nope, the shade was actually similar to the previous shade I applied. So it's those shade that gets to, it's like duochrome. It gets to your, it's one shade on a pan, but when it gets to your skin, it changes. So that was what I was just explaining. I said, guys, look, it gets to your skin and it changes, and it's not similar. I said on a pan it's different, but look what is going on my eyelid. So it's really similar to the previous shade I apply on my center eyelid. So I keep on applying that shade to make sure I blend everything together nicely. Then I went in with that shimmer shade, the lighter one. Just want to get rid of the excess shimmer that I have on top of my brow bone. So I just blend that away. Then now I apply the darker shade just to darken that area. That's what I'm just doing, but I didn't show that on the camera, but that's the shade I'm using. I'm not using eyeliner from Primark PS, so I just want to darken that now with that same darker shade. Then I move on with the lighter version, exactly what I did to the other eye. So I just want to diffuse my bottom lash now. Then for my inner corner, a similar shade from the other pan, but this one was slightly deeper as well. I'm not using eyeliner, Rimmel eyeliner. Is blue eyeliner I'm using for both eyes. That's what I'm doing now. Then the next step would be Maybelline mascara. That's what I'm going to use. Just doing mascara now. Then that's it. Okay guys, now we are back. It's done now. The lashes I used today is M95. This is the one I used today. It's barely there. You can see it's very small, very light. You can even wear this to work. The Beauty Glaze, both are really good. Both are available on Amazon, apart from this shade is badly made according to me. Both are equally good. Both are on under 10 pounds. This I challenge these two eyeshadows, but I prefer this very one here. This one is just as good, very good, but I prefer this one. This look I put together today. Which eye do you prefer? Do you prefer the Ucanbe eye, or do you prefer the Beauty Glaze eye? So just let me know on the comment below, guys. And don't forget to, if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you have, thank you very much. Follow us on Instagram, is at Makeup Time with Julia. And I will see you guys on my very next video. Good night wherever you are. Stay blessed. Bye bye.